Hi there. Our attitude to life and how we respond to situations rather than reacting determines a lot of our happiness in life. Mindfulness teaches us uh, to look at our attitude to life and be more aware of our attitude and how we deal with different situations in our life. So, it's an important part of what we learn in mindfulness. And over the next few short podcasts, and videos, I'm going to cover some areas about the attitudes of mindfulness. Now, I cover these in my classes as well and in my one-to-ones with people because it helps them to improve their life and their happiness. So the first attitude I want to talk to you about over the next couple of short podcasts, videos, is letting go. Letting go is a really, really powerful attitude. So if we let go of negative thinking and negative thoughts, negative people, negative events that diminish us or hold us back or from being the best or most true version of ourselves, we set ourselves free when we do that. So I'm just going to talk to you about letting go now, about letting go of wanting to have everything perfect. So take me for instance. I suppose I'm a bit of a perfectionist in some ways, and I like to think I'm going to have the perfect podcast or the perfect video and everything's going to go great. And so when I look back at it then, I said, no, I didn't say that right, or I said, or I said so, and that sort of stuff. And I'm never satisfied with it. So I've decided to let go of that. And I am not going to try and have the most perfect video on Instagram. I'm not going to try and use all these gimmicks where people point to this and point to that and point to that. And they keep changing all these gimmicks and everybody's competing for your attention and your space. So what I really want to do is just get my message across and hope that gets to you and hope that it means something to you. So I'm letting go of wanting to have a perfect video or a perfect podcast, and in that way I'm setting myself free really just to be natural. Um, how I do it and how I do the podcast and how I shoot the video, it doesn't have to be the best one ever or perfect or better than somebody else's. So I'm not trying to compare myself with other people or whether I scratch my nose when I shouldn't, or whatever I do, the mannerisms that I have that maybe might irritate some people and even irritate myself. So um, letting go is not easy, of course, because we become familiar with the things that we like doing, and if we're a perfectionist, then it's hard to let go of being a perfectionist. It's hard to let go of wanting everything to be the way that you want it. So, what I'd like you to do is to think about this over the next couple of days. Just notice things that maybe you could let go of that would set you free, things that are holding you back, little habits that you have or things that you do or people, situations, and think about that. So over the next few videos and podcasts, I'm going to cover stuff on the attitudes of mindfulness that I find useful for myself. So in some ways, I'm actually talking to myself here, not just to you. I'm talking to myself as well. Um, so really, and here I am, I'm saying so, and people tell me I say so too often. So I'm sorry about that. And I hope you've enjoyed this little short video clip and that it helps you in the rest of your week. So I want to just say thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Goodbye.